Welcome to another episode of the Beez Loop podcast. Today we talk about Kendrick and Drake going back and forth with diss songs the last couple of days or maybe years. The hip-hop world is ablaze with a heated battle between two of its biggest stars, Drake and Kendrick Lamar. The battle has unfolded through diss tracks, social media posts, and interviews, captivating both fans and the media. The diss tracks reflect a deeply personal and professional rivalry, with each artist using their lyrical prowess to challenge the other. The accusations range from professional conduct, such as ghostwriting, to personal and community responsibilities. The friction between Drake and Kendrick Lamar began subtly and has occasionally flared up over the years. After collaborating on A$AP Rocky's 2012 track, F***ing Problems, tension arose when Kendrick's 2013 verse on Big Sean's Control called out many rappers, including Drake, challenging them lyrically. The competition between the two has been characterized by subliminal jabs in various tracks and interviews, with each artist vying for the top spot in hip-hop. Kendrick's collaboration with Metro Boomin and Future added fuel to the fire. The track, titled No Mercy, was dropped unexpectedly, catching fans off guard. Kendrick's verse was sharp and cryptic, leaving listeners speculating about its target. Some interpreted it as a veiled shot at Drake, given their history of subtle jabs in previous tracks. The lyrics hinted at betrayal, envy, and the cutthroat nature of the music industry. Kendrick's inclusion on a Metro Boomin production signaled his willingness to step into the fray. Drake, never one to back down, responded with a mocking tone. In his track Subliminal Shots, he referenced Kendrick's feature on No Mercy without directly naming him. Drake questioned Kendrick's loyalty and suggested that Kendrick was merely seeking attention. The subliminal shots continued, with Drake emphasizing his own success and dismissing Kendrick's impact. Fans dissected every line, trying to decode the hidden messages. There is no confirmed information provided about Drake being involved in pedophilia. Past media reports have occasionally scrutinized Drake for his relationships with younger celebrities, but no criminal or official allegations regarding pedophilia have been substantiated. Sources do not confirm any allegations of Kendrick Lamar engaging in domestic abuse against his fiancée. His personal life, including why he is not yet married, remains private, and no credible information suggests any violent behavior. The diss tracks, Family Matters vs. Not Like Us. The feud escalated when Drake dropped Family Matters, a track that accused Kendrick Lamar of domestic violence and other unsavory behavior. In response, Kendrick fired back with Not Like Us, a brutal diss track that doubled down on allegations against Drake. Here is some of what they had to say. Family Matters by Drake. In this track, Drake responds to previous diss tracks from Kendrick Lamar. He accuses Kendrick of not contributing enough to his community, which he vehemently asserts is false. Additionally, he makes a controversial claim that Baby Keem, a relative and collaborator of Kendrick, has ghostwritten for him. This track was described as ruthless by observers and set off a rapid exchange of further diss tracks. Drake's hidden daughter. Kendrick alleges that Drake is hiding an 11-year-old daughter, Adnis, and criticizes him for not being an active presence in her life. He even references Pusha T's infamous The Story of Adidon, where Adnis's existence was first revealed.
Drake's parents. Kendrick doesn't spare Drake's parents either. He insinuates that Drake exploits his biracial identity by using his father's blackness to enhance his credibility. Kendrick also accuses Drake of harboring sex offenders within his OVO label.
Predators and shady activities. Kendrick claims that Drake's label is involved in shady activities, including leaking videos of themselves to push hidden agendas. He calls for accountability and justice for women who may be victims of these predators. Catching strays. Rick Ross, another heavyweight in the rap game, has been associated with both Drake and Kendrick. While he hasn't released any diss tracks himself, his allegiances and past collaborations have fueled speculation about where he stands in this feud. A$AP Rocky. Kendrick's lyrics hint at Drake's exploitation of his biracial identity. He suggests that Drake uses his black father's heritage selectively for credibility. A$AP Rocky, also biracial, may have been indirectly referenced in this context. The Weeknd. Abel Tesfaye is a close collaborator of Drake's. Kendrick's allegations against Drake's OVO label may indirectly involve The Weeknd, who rose to fame under that label. However, no direct diss tracks have been aimed at him. Pusha T. Although not directly mentioned in Kendrick's Not Like Us, Pusha T played a pivotal role in the feud. His 2018 diss track, The story of Adidon revealed that Drake had a secret child named Adonis with French artist Sophie Broussox. Kendrick indirectly references this revelation, suggesting that Drake's parenting responsibilities are questionable. Kendrick's accusations of predators within Drake's OVO label cast a shadow on other artists associated with it. Names like Partank Store, Majid Jordan, and Roy Woods come to mind, but they haven't been explicitly dissed. Fans are divided, taking sides and dissecting every lyric. Social media platforms buzz with memes, analyses, and heated debates. Sportscasters, YouTubers, and news reporters weigh in, amplifying the feud's impact. Is this good for the hip-hop culture? Some argue that rap battles are part of hip-hop's DNA, pushing artists to elevate their craft. However, others worry that personal attacks distract from the artistry and overshadow the music itself. Feuds can boost record sales, as fans eagerly await responses. Both Drake and Kendrick have loyal followings, and their diss tracks likely drove streams and downloads. The Drake vs. Kendrick Lamar feud is more than just a battle of words. It's a clash of artistic visions, personal histories, and cultural significance. As fans, we can appreciate the lyrical sparring while hoping that the music remains the focus. Whether this feud ultimately benefits or harms the culture, only time will tell. Drake and Kendrick Lamar are two of the most influential artists in the modern hip-hop scene, each with a distinct style and substantial impact on the genre. Born Aubrey Drake Graham in Toronto, Canada, Drake initially gained fame as an actor on the teen drama series Degrassi: The Next Generation. Transitioning into music, he released his first mixtape, Room for Improvement, in 2006, but it was his 2009 project, So Far Gone, that catapulted him into the spotlight. Drake's style blends rap with R&B, and he is known for his emotive lyrics and integration of personal themes. His rise to stardom was solidified with the release of his debut album, Thank Me Later, in 2010, which debuted at #1 on the US Billboard 200. Kendrick Lamar Duckworth hails from Compton, California, and he first gained major attention with the release of his mixtape, Overly Dedicated, in 2010. However, it was his 2011 album Section 80, and particularly his 2012 release, Good Kid, Mod City, that established him as a critical darling. Kendrick's music is noted for its complex lyricism, thematic depth, and reflection on personal and societal issues. He has been a vital voice in addressing social injustice and has won multiple Grammy Awards for his work. Beez Loop will keep an eye on this story. We are sure there will probably be another rebuttal coming pretty soon. Until then, peace out,